Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to share with you what we've been up to for the last few weeks. It's been absolutely manic in this house. We've had Halloween, we've had bonfire night celebrations. I've been helping my husband with doing the lounge renovations, which are getting there. They're pretty much almost done, and I've been online shopping and out shopping to try and find some bits and pieces like paint and I've been quite undecided what colour, or we have been quite undecided what colour the lounge is going to be. Got kind of an idea of what we wanted, but you will find out in the video what colour the lounge has turned out to be. And what else? We have been so busy with schoolwork and everything else. So I would like to have given you every now and again a little what we've been up to, sort of like in a week. But this is probably like a month's worth. So yeah, so lots of little clips going on here, little things that we've been doing with homeschooling, what we've been doing in the house and things in the lounge, and just basically our general life at our house, in our frugal house. So without further ado, here we go. Good morning, folks. So today, it's a bit echoing here, isn't it, in this room? I'm in the lounge that we're renovating. So today, what we're up to is we are going, that's me and my husband, we're off to some, I think it's a reclamation yard or something. I don't even know, to be honest. Anyway, we're off to get some stone. I don't even know what stone it is. All I know is, if I come over here, it's to put on our hearth. So, yeah, it's a nice bit of stone for the fire when we put it in on it as a hearth. But I'm going to show you where we're going to pop it. Okay, so you're going to have to excuse the mess because the fireplace is all filled up with my husband's tools. Yeah, but it's going to go here in the fireplace, on the floor, obviously, so then we can sit the fire on there when we get it eventually. And just a little update you, over the weekend my husband has completely plastered all the ceilings, so you can see it's drying. He's plastered, in fact, he's plastered every single wall, obviously, except for the chimney breast and the floor. So that's not a wall though, is it? He's at the moment, he's off to a builder's yard or somewhere to try and see if he can hire a sander, because we was going to do it ourselves with this tiny little tool down here, a little hand tool. I've got a funny feeling it's only sort of like, I don't know, 4 inches by 4 inches. So it's tiny and that will take forever. So unfortunately, we're going to have to bust some of our budget on hiring a tool to do the deed. But my husband's been playing with some ideas for the wood shelves that I want in here. So apparently that's how it's going to look. Well, a bit better than that because there's a floorboard. But he's going to do it better than that. But he's been playing with some ideas as well, how the shelves are going to go in there. But so this morning we are off to some building yard or reclamation yard or something to get a bit of stone for my hearth. So how's your pumpkin carving going, Gabe?
Good.
It's good, is it? Let's have a look. What's his name?
Let's call him Billy Bob.
Billy Bob. Billy Bob looks too happy to be a scary pumpkin. Is he going to go outside?
In a minute, after I finish his mouth.
Oh, he's looking cool. I like him. So here are the pumpkins ready for tomorrow night, for the witching hour and for lots of Halloween fun. Look what's just been delivered to our house. We have got a heavy-duty sanding machine to do the floors. Right, guys, I've got a bit of a problem for my lounge. I've got to pick one of these colours. I don't know if you can see them very well. They're all sort of like beigey, grey, sort of, I don't know. You can see the names. Creamy. Yeah. So I've got to pick one of those, and I'm not quite sure. I'm having a problem. I did have a great big stack of about 30, to be honest with you, and I've whittled it down to these. So I've got a hard decision to make about the colour of my walls in my lounge, but I want to show you, because I did show you just quickly that machine. I didn't video any of the machine because it was so loud, and my husband had to shut the door and lock himself, well, shut himself in the sitting room, because it was even though it had a dust bag on it to collect the dust, it did create a bit of bit more dust than we've already got in our house. I think our house is 90% dust, 10% house at the moment. But anyway, look, I'm just going to show you. He's covered the floors up because he's been painting. As you can see, I've got white walls at the moment. But if I just show you, you can see a little corner there. My husband's got to just finish off the corners of how it was. So it was quite dark, the floor, and he's brought it up. I don't know if you can see it very well, but he's brought it up. He's just sanded it down to how he wants it, and he's got to fill it all in a bit more. He's got to do a bit more filling in to do. But yeah, he's pretty much done the floor. We're just waiting for some colours, samples of what stain we want on them, but we've got to wait for those. So that's that, and I'm just going to quickly show you. Yep, so oh, look how much he's done. He's done the whitewash on the walls. I don't know if I showed you before, but he's put a picture rail up for me because I like the picture rail. We got it in our bedroom. And he's put the coving up. Oh, it's fantastic. He did the coving yesterday. It's not finished because he's got to fill some of the bits in. And yeah, oh, and he's got a new ceiling rose up. That took weeks to decide which one we wanted. But we've picked, now that's until I've got to pick a light now. So we have done some maths today, and I'm using this book, so working with numbers, and we're working through it. So if I show you the pages we've done today, actually if I stand up we might be able to get a better look at this. And sorry about the shadows, but you know. Right, let's find the right pages. I should have had it ready for you, shouldn't I? But we've done today square numbers and square roots. So we've been doing those, and we were feeling incredibly adventurous and brave, and we started on cube numbers and cube roots, and we were going through them, and we were getting ourselves into right old tis and a 2 and 8 over cubed and squared, and anyway, in the end we kind of got it, but we are going to do some more work on it to make sure we understood it. But yeah, that's what we've been doing. So Gabriel works in this book. Usually if it's from sort of like a textbook, for example, like this one. This is not maths, obviously. I don't let him write in this one because actually this one I did pay full price for. But and I don't like to let him write in this book just in case I can hand this one down to somebody else in the future. So, but this one was gifted to me, and it'd already been used a little bit, so we just thought we'd carry on using it, so that's fine. So we came back from the reclamation yard, and sadly they didn't have anything that we wanted. But hang on, I am going to show you. I don't know if I can do this properly. Actually, maybe not, because this is very heavy. But we've got this. It's called, I think it's called Indian Stone. I'm not sure. I'm not 100% certain. Anyway, so we've got 3 of these, and these actually weren't from the reclamation yard because the reclamation yard didn't have anything that we wanted. And we popped into, I don't even know what it was. Some like merchant, I don't know, to be honest. And we happened to see these, and we both like this. He's going to stain them up, so it's going to look darker than what it actually does. So you can see this one here is a bit darker. But anyway, it's like rainbow Indian stone. It's really pretty, but you'll see it better when the room's finished. So we finally picked a colour for our lounge, and I don't even know if you can see the colour. It's getting later in the afternoon, but it is, I'm just trying to see if you can see a colour. Don't know. But we've picked a colour and we've put it on, and it's sort of like a grey, pinky, I don't know, beigey. I think it's called soft pebble or something like that. Anyway, it's a fantastic colour, and it's getting later in the afternoon, so I don't even know if you can see it very well. But yeah, I'll just give you a quick look. The lounge is getting there. So that's the skirting board there, needs to be glossed. It's just been undercoated. So we're pretty much getting there. Turn it over, Gabriel. Thank you very much. There you go. And you hold on to it, sweetheart. There you go. We got this is the piece of wood. Oh, it looks like a whale. I've just noticed. Look. Or something, or a dinosaur. But anyway, this is the piece of wood, and we're going to sand this up, and we are, as part of Gabriel's home education, he's going to do some furniture making, working with some wood, because we haven't done that so far, and I'm going to get a couple of what they call the hairpin legs off the internet, metal ones, and hopefully turn this into like a little sideboard table of some description. But we're going to sand that up, probably lie it back down again, and I'm going to smooth this out, and we're going to varnish it up in some way, and I am going to be showing you the results as we do them and how we're getting on. So that's a catch up of everything that we've been up to in our house quite recently, from the end of October, from Halloween all the way up to the end of November. So yeah, we've been quite busy and we've been up to quite a lot of things. But until next time, you take care, and I will see you again soon.